Makeup and 3 years of higher than average attendance. To our surprise, this hasn't happened, and as a result, changes will need to be made, but more on that later. For those of you here today, however, congratulations and thank you for making the effort to attend. This is the only opportunity we have to meet and exchange ideas on an annual basis, and believe me, there is value in this. To bid you welcome and to keep me under control, please acknowledge our ISA President, Mr. Yemthel.
Good morning, Mr. Jeremy Penn, Mr. Bob Blake, distinguished guests, dear ISA friends, ladies and gentlemen. A little story to set you off and set the scene for our 58th ISA Convention and Trade Exhibition. A customer sent an order to a ship supplier for a large amount of goods totaling a great deal of money. The ship supplier noticed that the previous bill hadn't been paid, so the credit manager left a voicemail for the customer saying, "We can't ship your new order until you pay for the last one." The next day, the credit manager received a collect phone call. "Please cancel the order. We can't wait that long." In today's world, what we might think is a joke is often, and much too often, the reality. And that is why this, our 58th ISA Convention and Trade Exhibition, has taken as a theme buy right and sell right. A major factor in whether your ship supply business is profitable is how clever you are buying products for your end user customer in the first place. During our marketing efforts for this year's convention, we informed all potential delegates that they only had to do one deal to make the trip worthwhile. In these comfortable and cozy surroundings, in the very heart of the world's greatest cities and city maritime cluster, I really am convinced that such a deal, or two or three, will really be yours for the asking. Now, what set ISA apart from all the other conferences, trade shows, exhibitions, and maritime events that you may or may not pay any attention to is one thing: the human element. Here at ISA 58, you will meet colleagues from 43 different countries in one room, in the same business, looking for deals, looking for partnerships. That is what sets us apart. Our friends from the British Association of Ship Suppliers, under Bob Blake's skilled leadership, has established a strong presence here at ISA 58 with some of their major suppliers joining in as well. We have Turkish beer, we have Portuguese wine, and ISA supply partners from Singapore, Egypt and Turkey eager to do deals. To these, to BAS, and to all our sponsors, I wish to thank you all for everything you have done to make our convention and trade exhibition more inviting and more interesting. We have two key educators in our industry. Jeff Martian, who will tell us all we need to know about our quality standards, and Anna Milken on everything you ever wanted to know about customs but were too afraid to ask about. And these two gentlemen can't show you how to live long and prosper, then you are on the wrong planet. For me, and for all of us in ISA, it is really great pleasure to welcome Jeremy Penn here this morning as our keynote speaker and guest of honor. Jeremy is the Chief Executive of the Baltic Exchange, which is, of course, the ISA home here in London. More about and from Jeremy in a moment or two. I wanted to mention that our usual culture item at the opening ceremony has basically been moved to tomorrow night at the gala dinner. When we have something so English, you just know that you are in the heart of London, the Piccadilly Dance Orchestra. Their maestro, Michael Law, has a medley of 1930 songs that